We've been hit with a major earthquake, trying to figure out where this has been centered.
Get out of your house then!
My daddy's in there!
Evacuate the area!
Fire department! Someone's trapped.
Sounds like it's right here.
This is a crack in the 5 freeway.
The part of Interstate 10 collapsed.
Tremendous split in this building.
We're having shakers going on while we're in the building.
It's holding the cement up about that far to where I can crawl into them.
To the transport, pull them up.
We intend to do everything we possibly can to help the people of Los Angeles and Southern California deal with the earthquake and its aftermath.
Are we ready on the set? Stand by to dissolve back to 2.
Our last evening on the Recovery Channel, we had Secretary of Transportation Federico Pena.
At 1 o'clock last night, there were 2 aftershocks that I think dramatize the complexity of the set of circumstances that we face. We are both conducting recovery operations while we are still in emergency response mode.
Stand by to take 1. Put your mat out. Take 1.
We are, in short, going to do everything to collapse that time frame. What would ordinarily take a year in terms of the letting of contracts, we intend to shrink down to something like 5 weeks.
Buenas tardes, gracias por estar con nosotros en este día. Bueno,
Okay, stand by 3. Go. Stand by 1. Take 1. Victor on 3. Quick. Stand by 3. All right, here we go. Stand by to dissolve back to 2. Are we ready on the set? Stand by to dissolve back to 2. Are we ready?
In every part of the department, we have either waived existing rules, issued the checks in advance, worked with our colleagues in those departments to make sure the services are not disrupted.
This morning we had a 7 o'clock conference call with the White House so that they would be brought up to date each day. We have this so they can advise the President on our response and our recovery efforts for California.
You earlier in your remarks, and this is my first opportunity to see you on interactive video, but in your remarks you mentioned the need for the supplemental.
Disaster Unemployment Assistance라 그래갖고 DUA라고 그래. DUA라고 그러는데 이거는 이제 건축업자 면허국 한 가지 반가운 소식을 전해드립니다. 특별재해지원기금이 추가로 마련되었습니다.
Comienzo con título y continúo con el primer párrafo y luego entonces continúo.
Muy buenos días, saludos a todos y gracias por acompañarnos nuevamente por su canal Recuperación.
Average people look to scientists like you to try to understand what is happening, and I think also it's obviously human nature to try to look to you for some reassurance about what's going to happen. People seem taken aback a little bit when you stress to them that you can't predict earthquakes.
Right. I think it's a thing that people find very hard is that we can't predict earthquakes. We couldn't tell you on January 16th what January 17th was going to be like. And much of what goes on in earthquakes is random. We can't say when it's going to happen.
For something that basically turned life upside down, I really got to say, I think everybody handled it really well. From our police department and fire department, I got to say they did a great job, to the FEMA people coming in. To organize something that quick, in my eyes, is pretty incredible.
Lovely. Beautiful.
Sun, go.
Down. Look at the mouse. See? The mouse is just right there.
There are 2 simultaneous satellite feeds on the 2 primary satellite bands. On the C-band, we are appearing on the Galaxy 6 satellite, and if we're not in live programming or something that you'll recognize immediately, you'll see probably that character generation that we showed you a minute or 2 ago. So it shouldn't be too tough to identify us once you find us.
Let me say this is the 2-week anniversary of Northridge earthquake. We're still here. We're all still working very hard. And we will continue to work and try to start establishing the long-term recovery now for the cities and counties and the communities in this area.